Yep, you already know what time it is, man. It's a Pick Six Wednesday. What's up? What's good? It's your boy Lundy boy. Checking in on a Pick Six Wednesday. It's live and in play, and your boy is Crump, man. Man, really excited about tonight's show, man. We got a special guest on here. Man, you know you my boy Street Steve coming as well, man, on a Pick Six Wednesday, man. So listen, this is what I need y'all to do. Y'all know what to do, Live Squad. Once y'all hop up in here, man, y'all hit the chat. Hit the Live Squad. Anything y'all gotta say, put it in the comment section. You already know we gonna acknowledge, man, and everything gonna be cool, man. Oh, my guy Street say he ready. I don't see you in here yet, Street, my guy. But man, look, listen, man. I'm super excited about tonight. Pick Six Wednesday is what it is, and man, we about to get into some games. We're about to talk about some things that's going on. My girl Tiffany Gooseby already in the building. What's up, Tiff? Man, hit the Live Squad for us right quick. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I already knew it was coming. Live Squad. We up in here. Man, let me make sure I gave my boy the right link, man, because I need my boys to get on here, man. So listen, man, how y'all feeling today, man? Everybody doing good? Everybody great? Did y'all give me a few seconds here to make sure I gave my boys the right link? And look like I didn't give them the right link. My boy say he ready, but how can he be ready and he ain't got the right link? But it's all good, man. Y'all let me know, man, what games y'all are looking forward to this weekend, man. What games y'all looking forward to? Y'all already know we about to talk about that Ohio State, and we about to talk about that Ohio State versus Penn State game. But man, all y'all gotta do right now, man, is be patient with your boy. Let me send my boy Stevie the link. Man, we're gonna get right to it, man. Sent the boy the wrong link, man. Hey, it's all good. But now listen, man. Real happy about this, man. I see we got a live chat. Man, my guy Nick, man, what's going on with you, Nick, man? Hey, appreciate you hopping in, my guy. Man, I got my boy Street Steve, and I got a special guest coming on. Your boy made a mistake and sent him the wrong link, man. I sent him the link for last week. So, man, I'm trying to get that figured out, man. But right here in a few minutes, man, we definitely gonna get things started. Man, if you want to be a part of the show, man, don't feel too shy. Hit the line, man, 470-632-4949. And there go my boy Street right there, man. What's going on with your Street, man? How you feel, my guy?
Man, what's good, bro?
Man, I don't
P
know it, man. I don't know it, man.
P6W.
Y'all already know what time it is. It's Pick Six Wednesday. Hey,
You
man, do me a quick
already
favor.
see them live squads in the chat.
They in there, baby. They in there. Man, my guy, I met, I worked with a guy. His name Nick. Man, he came through like he said he was gonna come through.
Man,
So we
what's
got
up,
to show him
Nick,
how we
man?
do it, man. Yeah, Nick, man. Appreciate you coming on, my guy. Hey, Steezy, do me a quick favor though. That link I
Mm-hmm.
just sent you, send me it in a text so I can send it to our special guest for today. Cause I sent him the same text. I sent y'all the last Wednesdays, so that's on me. But man, we about to get this thing started, man. I'm gonna get my boy in here a little bit later. But man, listen, y'all already know what time it is. It's Pick Six Wednesday. If y'all don't know how it go, Street Steve about to let y'all know. Tell them about Pick Six Wednesday, Street.
Pick six Wednesday, man. You simply pick six teams. You pick the games by points. We have a category of three matches for 6 points. Another category of three matches for 5 points. Another category of three games for 4 points, and another category of games for 3 points. So when you pick your team, all you have to do is simply drop it in the chat, or you can go to the P6W, um, the P6W post and drop it there. So anytime that you do put it in, make sure you share. If you forget, still just you come back and share another day or whatever, and just let your friend and tell your friend to let their friend and their friend to let their friend and so on to come on and drop that pick six.
Man, yeah, y'all already know we need y'all to be involved, man. And what Steve didn't tell y'all is the best part. Bro, you get $20 if you win the Pick Six. How
I
can you
leave that
forget
up to you.
that?
That's your part,
How can you
man.
forget that, my guy?
That's your part.
Hey, listen, we're gonna put 12 games on the screen. and then you gonna pick 6 of them. They gonna have some points associated with them. You get the most points, you get $20. My girl Tiffany Gooseby and my boy Brian Gaither, both of them roll tide roll. Won last week with 32 out of a possible 33 points. Now you can get lower than that and still win if somebody else don't get the stuff right. But they both went 6 for 6, man. First time in pick six challenge history, 2 people went 6 for 6. In the week before that, I believe Chemo went 6 for 6. Am I right, Steve?
Yes.
Man, that's what's up, man. So listen, I was waiting on my boy to get in here, man. We got a special guest for you guys tonight, man. He coming on for the first time, man. I really do need y'all to give my boy a real round of applause at your house and wherever you're at, man. You might be even in your car, like at your lunch break, on your job, listen to it on your AirPods, man. But I need y'all to let my boy know, man. My guy Ron Buck say, "Hey, Lundy, who number one right now?" Man, you already know who number one right now, man. You already know who number one, Ron. Oregon. We about to talk about them boys. But hey, man, this man right here, man, is a cool dude, man. Hey, man, always been cool, man. Know his stuff, man. Real down to earth guy. Man, my guy, man. My guy, Terry Turner, the big homie is what he called himself.
Man,
My
What's
guy.
birthday
happening?
twin. Birthday
What's up,
twin in
twin?
the
What's good
go
with you?
go
Long
go
time no see you.
dogs.
Hold up,
Go
Go
hold
down.
up,
dogs. I'm
hold
loving
up,
it. I'm
hold
loving
up,
it.
Yeah.
hold up, hold
Yes,
up.
sir.
How you coming in here with all that Georgia stuff on, man? If I would have
Look,
known that, I would have not told you not to come on the show, man.
You
oh,
already know what
that's
time
the
it is.
main reason why I did not tell you nothing. I ain't tell
God,
you nothing.
man, look at my boy. He got on the
Look,
hat, got on the
look,
shirt. Oh my God, man,
look.
listen, man.
I press this up just for you, just for the day. I say,
Ah,
you know what? I'm finna go find all the Jordan stuff I can put on, but if I had some bulldog draws, I would have put them on too. You can't even see them. I would just put them on.
I know that
What's
right,
up,
man.
fella?
man,
That
what's
right,
going
Man,
on
man.
how
with
you
you,
doing,
man?
man? How you been doing?
Man, what's going on with
Man,
you, man?
I'm good,
I
man.
can't
You know,
not believe this man coming here dressed like Kirby Smart, man. Got all the merch on. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes,
Hey, that's what's
sir.
he
up, though, man. Hey, man.
go dog system.
Hey, my girl Tiffany say she trying to get it by herself this week. So she coming for
Uh-oh.
that dub. So
Oh,
I hope
okay.
y'all ready. I hope y'all ready.
Hey
Man,
man, I'm gonna have to give me on some of these pick six action, you know.
Yes,
yeah,
please
we
do,
need you
man.
to get in it. We need you
We
to
need
get
you
in
to
it,
do
What I
man.
need
it.
tell me how I get invited. I need to buy
I
in, how I get in here.
know you
So
don't
okay,
buy nothing. All you
so
do
by
is
the
buy a couple minutes of your time to pick 16. Go ahead,
that's
Steve.
Oh,
all.
Tell them
okay.
again. Tell them
So
again, my guy.
okay, so like today is we call it P6W, Pick Six Wednesday.
Yep.
So we have what 4 different categories of games. The top games are worth 6 points, but you still only all you are picking. You are only picking who you think is going to win. So all you do, you take that name. Say for example, if you think Ohio State is going to beat Penn State, then
Mm-hmm.
in the comments you put Ohio State. If your
Correct.
second game, if you pick Pitt over SMU, then you put Pitts. Then the third game, if you pick Texas A&M over South Carolina, you put Texas A&M, and M,
Yeah.
and
So you
so
pick
on and so
Okay.
6
on.
games.
You just only pick 6, but you don't have to pick the top 3 6 point games. But you should, because like last week it was a tie between Tiffany Gooseby and Brian Gaither, and just so happened both of them they picked smart, and they got 32 points apiece, so it was a tie, so they
Okay.
end up splitting the prize money.
Man, that's
So
simple enough.
Oh yeah. So quickly, 6 point games, 5 point games. If you can see on the screen, 4 point games, 3 point games. You get to
Okay.
pick out of them 12. You just pick 6. Whoever got the most at the end up getting the dub. That's how we gonna rock. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
So
yeah,
Yes.
man,
definitely.
listen, Steezy. We already know what the big game is, man. We already know who the big game is. We looking
Georgia,
for
Florida.
Man, stop it, bro. Man, come on,
Man,
man.
God,
Yeah,
hey,
come on, man.
man.
Nobody ain't
Man,
thinking about no
you
Georgia,
gotta you
Florida,
got
man.
you gotta get that
Come
hate
on,
out
man.
your blood,
Come on,
Man,
bro.
man.
come
Hey, bro,
on.
why
And
y'all
he's
can't let?
from Georgia.
Hey, but I'm just saying, why y'all can't be real, man? Why y'all can't let Penn State and Ohio State? Yeah,
I'm gonna let him be great, but you know,
y'all had y'all weekend 2 weekends ago when y'all bust. Texas head. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, let them
But
go
y'all,
ahead.
y'all,
Yeah,
hey, y'all
you
didn't.
know we
Go
only got
ahead.
one more head to
Hey,
butt. We only got one more head to butt for real. I don't know if
yes,
we're
Who
gonna
that?
see
sir.
him because they so far down in the ranking these days.
Who that? Ole Miss. Ole Miss.
No, not no old died, old tide. What roll tide? Yeah, them
Who
folk that beat up by just a little bit,
that?
just a
Yeah.
Time.
little bit.
Big
Yeah,
home. Big home.
yeah,
I can
yeah,
tell you
man.
don't listen to the show, my guy. Because let me tell you
I
something.
listen.
You
I
don't want to
listen.
see Alabama, my guy.
Oh
Nine
Yeah,
no.
out of
we
the
want to
last
see
10
him.
times, my
We
guy.
want to
Nine
see
out of the
him. We
last
want to
10.
see him.
Hey,
Nine
look,
out of the
y'all.
last 10. Y'all done
Look,
took that
man.
L. That's
Oh,
all
look,
I can tell you.
I'm gonna say this
That's
because
all I
I'm a
can
real
tell you.
sports dude. A win is a win. I'm gonna give you your win.
Oh,
But you know,
absolutely.
Yeah.
just like I know, had we had 2 more minutes,
Man,
come
what?
on,
Had
two
you
more
played
minutes,
the
y'all.
first quarter, had you played the first
Hey,
quarter, you
look,
would have been
hey,
straight.
look. I ain't even gonna count. Y'all came out some trickery in the first quarter. Now,
Man,
y'all,
wasn't
y'all
no
want to
trick. We
switch
was
up.
just running straight
Y'all,
down your throat, my
y'all.
guy.
Nah, I'm talking about on
Straight
defense.
down
They
your
came
throat.
and switched the whole defense up, but we ain't know what to do. But when we locked in, though, the dogs
Okay,
was
I hear
on
you.
y'all.
I
Oh,
hear you.
boy, listen. Boy,
I
we
hear
had
you. But
one more
I need to
quarter.
see it. Nah,
Y'all
I need
want
to
y'all
see it.
win by this much. We only needed that much to come win. That's
Okay.
all I'm gonna
I
say, and
hear
I'm
you.
gonna leave
Mhm.
it
I
there.
hear you. I hear you. Well, listen,
I
man,
ain't
we
listen.
got Ohio State going into Happy Valley. They about to play one of the biggest games this weekend, man. Ohio State going in to Penn State to play them boys, James Franklin and them boys. Man, I
It's
need
gonna be
y'all
a good
opinion.
game.
Who y'all think gonna win this game, man, and why? Talk to me.
Well,
I think it's gonna be the
you want.
upset.
Ooh,
I was thinking that way, but then, like I said, the more I look back, me and E, we were looking at this earlier, and just looking at Penn State, man, they haven't been tested.
hey, nobody.
Even
Yeah.
though it's a home game, they haven't been tested. In Ohio State, they know this is the way to get themselves back in the hunt, back where they need to be. Even though they
Hmm.
still in the top 10, but this will solidify their chance to get in the playoffs. So they ain't gonna come slipping, and they ain't gonna come tripping. Boy, they coming for them Nittany boys.
Yeah,
Hey,
well,
what you got, T?
I was
Talk to
about to
me.
say, Ohio State got that experience, man. But I really feel like it's been a year upset so far. So the only thing I got to add to the conversation is I think Penn State gonna upset Ohio State, bro. I really do.
Man, like Steve said, man, Penn State, then the only tough game they've had was, man, what was it, bro? I can't even remember. They ain't had no tough games.
It
Matter
really
of
went
fact,
tough.
nah, nah, they had
What
had
was
now.
it?
They had
Michigan,
now.
Michigan State was their toughest.
Man, so
I
to
want to
me,
say, but every game that they've played, it's been tough to them.
and
Mm,
that's another problem. You haven't played tough teams, but you've been playing close games. And
yeah,
so a team like Ohio State that got the talent and better talent than you, let's just be honest. Ohio State got them 5 stars, my guy. I do think them being in Happy Valley is gonna give them a little bit of an edge, but at the end of the day, I'm telling you right now, Ohio State gonna do their thing. I wish Mr. Culliver was up in here, man. He'll let you know what's going on.
Man, let me get my boy in the
Hey, yeah,
chat.
get Mr.
But
Culliver up in
hey,
here, man.
one game that I was impressed with them winning. Well, it was actually two. But you know how I feel about Illinois this year,
See, man,
and
I don't like Illinois like that. They should beat
but
Illinois. I like that. Illinois ain't really been that team for me.
man, Illinois been doing their thing this year though,
What's
bro.
their record? What 5-3? They
No, they
had at
done
least
lost two games,
2
but
games.
guess who?
Okay.
mm,
The two games they lost to Oregon and they lost to Penn State.
Oh,
Those are
okay.
two teams in the top five.
Yeah, that's true. That's
So,
true. That's true.
and then plus, Penn State went to USC, which we know USC ain't who we thought they were, but they went to USC, and that was a late night game, and they still held it down, won by 3 points, 33-30. It was a shootout, but hey,
Yeah.
they
Hey,
won.
mm-hmm.
listen, man. Ohio State for the dub, man. I'm just telling you now. And listen, here go the crazy part though, Steve. Bro,
Hmm.
if so, this is the scenario I'm gonna lay out for you. If Ohio State beat Penn State, both of them would then be 7-1. Indiana is sitting top of the Big Ten right now, undefeated. Not only is Indiana undefeated. You got Oregon undefeated. Neither one of them have a hard game on their schedule coming up, and they don't even play each other. So at the
Right.
end of the year, you can have Oregon undefeated, Indiana undefeated, Ohio State with one loss, Penn State with one loss. And then Penn State or Ohio State won't make the Big Ten championship. It'll be Indiana versus Oregon. One of them got to win, one of them got to lose. So at the end of the day, they can have one undefeated Big Ten team and 3 teams with one loss. What the committee gonna do about that, my guy? What's
The
up, cuz?
committee.
I appreciate it. You know your boy Lick is still handsome. You know what I'm saying? I
Oh,
appreciate you, cuz. Yeah,
Mr.
you know.
Culliver in the building. Mr. Culliver
Mr.
in the
Culliver,
building.
what's going on, my guy?
But I'll tell you what they're gonna do. I'm
What they
telling
gonna
you,
do if they got 4 of them?
it will boil down to strength of schedule. It always has.
Yeah.
The only time that they changed that is when Florida State lost their starting quarterback. That was the only time that they changed that whole scenario. Other than
So,
that, they went by strength of
so,
schedule.
so
And that's what
Steve,
they gotta go back to, bro.
this is my only thing, bro. If they had 4 teams in the SEC, 3 of them had one loss, and one of them had 2, one of them was undefeated, bro. They put all 4 of them in,
But
and
you
they,
gotta look at the gauntlet that the SEC play in.
I,
And then
I, I feel
we both now, like, I still take my hat out to Ohio State because when they do play an SEC team, they give them a battle. They don't lay down. You know what I'm saying?
they got the
I
players, man. They do. They got the players. They keep them
Right.
Yeah.
squad, bro.
Yeah, they keep it. So, but I've always said to me that they have an easier road to the playoffs because usually it was always set up that Ohio State really don't play anybody until they play Michigan.
Michigan, yeah.
And Michigan had been strong over the years, but they always played Penn State. So I'm so lost. Mr. Culliver, why is Penn State not on Ohio State schedule this year?
Man, hey, Penn State missing. No, you mean why Michigan ain't on their schedule?
He said
They missing Michigan and Oregon.
Mr. Culliver said that he chilling. He said that Gator coach is coaching for his job this weekend. Dog fans, stay ready. Hey, well,
Nah,
if this weekend
nah.
if that depend on him containing that job, well, he might as well go to the unemployment office because it's over. It's over this
It's over
weekend.
with.
It's over.
Hey, it's over with. Listen, I don't think he coaching for his job, man. I really don't, man. I don't think he coaching for his job because it'll be unrealistic for them to think that he gonna beat Georgia, bro. Come on, man. Ain't no way.
Yeah.
Boy, Braxton always in the building, man. What's going on, my guy?
What's
Appreciate
up,
you for tuning
Braxton?
B
in, man.
Rex, what's up, brother?
Man, y'all hit that like button for your boy. Go ahead and share for your boy, man.
He
I'm in here
said,
with Street Steve and Big Homie.
Mr. Culliver said the new Big Ten is better than y'all adding South A Texas.
Oh, the SEC? No, come on,
I
Mr.
don't know
Culliver.
about
Wow,
that,
Come on,
bro.
Mr. Culliver.
I don't know
Stop
about
man.
playing,
that.
my guy. See
Because
now,
hey,
Mr. Culliver. Now,
Look what Texas came and did to the
bro,
Big Ten.
didn't Texas come into Michigan and beat them this year? Beat them down first. Talk to me. Somebody let me know. Didn't Texas
Hmm.
first week of the season go to Michigan and beat the brakes off of them?
And
Beat the brakes off of them.
why Ohio State don't never step outside of their conference in the
They don't
regular
want it.
season, Mr. Culliver? I was just
Hey,
wondering.
he say it's a new day. What new day?
I don't get it.
Hey, new day, but you
Mm,
still on your old ways, my guy.
To me,
Hey,
I'm gonna tell you what Ohio
right.
State do. They just like in high school. They'll say something. Then when the boy come confront them, they ain't gonna say nothing. But when they get on that butt, they gonna let that one of them stick their head out the window.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, we can whoop y'all. We whoop
exactly.
everybody.
he say Harbaugh is gone.
Oh, but that's still just one team, though. You feel
Yeah,
what I'm
that one
saying? Now I
team.
will say adding Oregon was good. That was a
Why?
good move.
But why are y'all okay? Why are y'all not playing the full Big Ten schedule? Y'all always play Penn State. I'm lost.
Yeah, I
I
don't.
mean, no.
Well,
Well,
not
they
Penn
playing
State.
Penn State, but
So
y'all
Ohio
playing.
State
Yeah.
actually got the hardest schedule out of all of them. They getting
Yeah,
Penn
yeah,
and they getting
and they got
So
Oregon,
I
but
give them that.
And
Yeah,
Michigan, right?
they got all 3 of them. It's
But
Penn State and
but
Oregon who getting off the hook.
How did Penn State not have to play Michigan?
Penn State and Oregon is the ones who getting off the hook. I'm trying to tell you,
Yeah,
man.
that's
I'm telling you,
crazy.
it really ain't Ohio State. They actually playing the hardest schedule. My guy
Mm.
Braxton on say keep it turned. Oh yeah, you know we're gonna do that, my guy. We definitely gonna
Yes,
keep it
sir.
turned up, man. Yeah, for sure, man. Mr. Culliver say it's funny since it's legal to pay players. SEC ain't SEC and no more. Hey, listen, man. Just because y'all, just because y'all went with the program, my guy. And obviously Ohio State was still paying them because y'all
They
got some
were.
ballers up there, so don't try it now. Yeah, I
Hmm.
mean we can go all the
A
way back
matter
to
of
Z.
fact, hey, why
Hey,
why
bro,
why the Jenkins lead Ole Miss?
that's true. Hey, bro, we already
He on-
Mr.
he
Culliver,
only
man,
he only left
we
with the
Hey,
already know what's
bag.
up.
when Ohio State paying people when it wasn't even cool to pay people,
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were
did some of
exactly.
that
That's what
happen?
we said. That's what we said.
Okay,
He
okay.
This is like, oh, they were paying them. They were paying them. Like I told, we had an NIL discussion
Oh.
last week, and I told him, I said the NIL always been here. It's just public now. They
he
Yeah.
always
said
been paying
he
players.
said he said we got mind control over Penn State. Same way the Tide got on them dogs.
Yeah, there you go, Mr. Cullen.
Hey,
I tried to
hey,
tell
hold
him, man.
on now,
I'm
hold
trying to
on,
tell him.
man.
No, it's
Oh,
true. It's true now. It's true
hey,
now.
look,
All they coming to an
It's true.
end though. If they make
I
hey, if they make it to the playoff this year and we get to see them again, hey,
Man, I hear that all the time, my guy.
bro,
That's
you
all
know
I be hearing.
mm,
what
If was a
hey,
fifth, you already know what we all be, man.
yeah,
Come
but
on, my
yeah.
guy.
hey, what
Yeah.
happened? Hey, history always repeat itself, right? What happened
Nah,
last time?
nah. I don't
Most
subscribe
of
to
the
that.
time,
I don't
I'm just
subscribe
telling
to
you,
that.
what happened last time y'all played that 2 times in one season?
Listen, you said
You
history
know,
repeat itself.
What my
33,
belt is? Let me go get
18.
my belt.
33-18.
Oh man.
BTA, baby. You
Hey,
already
Mr.
know what
Hewlett.
time it is.
Hey, Mr. Hewlett, man. Appreciate you hopping in here, man. Hit that like
What's
button
up,
for your
man?
boy. Hey,
Yes, sir.
we talking about Ohio State versus Penn State, the big game this weekend. I got my boy Street Steve and Big Homie with a special appearance. He came in here with
Yes,
all his
sir.
Georgia gear on, but we're gonna give him a little pass this time because it's your first time visitor. Just know next
Oh
time you come
man.
on, bro, you come on with all that Georgia. I'm just gonna hit the button, bro. I'm just gonna hit the
Hey,
button.
you might hang up on me there because I'm coming in dressed like Ugly next
Hey,
time. I'm gonna have the whole
bro,
dog. I'm gonna have the whole
Hey,
dog face on. The whole
M-
face.
Mr. Culliver said their Penn State best season since Joe Paterno died still don't matter.
I,
Since Sam
Yeah.
Dusky did the Dusky.
Boy, you stupid, man. I wouldn't all right there. Listen, this but if you look at their record though. Look at their record, Mr. Culliver. If you look at the teams they've played nobody, man. When I say nobody, I actually mean nobody. I'm finna pull up their schedule, man. Ain't no way that I could give them the credit. And to be honest with you, I was on here trying to advocate for them to get a higher spot in the AP just because they was undefeated. But man, when you kind of look at their schedule, Illinois is their biggest win.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, like what? That's it. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I just can't subscribe to them, having one of their best seasons. I think James Franklin done better this in the past and
No, he
beat some
hasn't.
quality
No, he
opponents. Yes,
hasn't.
he has. He done beat some quality
No,
opponents.
bro.
He just can't never beat Ohio State, bro.
What
That's all that
quality
be.
what quality opponents have he beat in the past? He never could get past Michigan.
Well, hey, Michigan been that team till this year, my guy.
Bro, they ain't know.
Michigan and Ohio
Michigan
State
used to
always
get
been good.
not really. Michigan
Michigan and
just
Ohio
started
State have always been
Michigan
good.
Michigan just started making the playoffs the last couple of years.
Bro, they still always have a 9, 10 win team every year, man.
I'm not impressed, bro. I'm just saying.
Bro, why not? Why not? 9, 10
I'm
win?
just saying I'm not
9,
impressed.
10 win?
That just like I said about Mark Rick, I'll say it again. When he was our coach, I
Bro,
wasn't satisfied
stop
with
it,
no
Steve.
9 and 10.
Stop
Bro,
it.
no, I
Stop it, man.
wasn't.
No.
You're not gonna
Nah,
tell
y'all
me that I
tripping,
was
man.
satisfied
I
with
got
that. No,
I
I'm
gotta agree.
not.
I gotta
Stop
agree
When
on
you
the Mark Rick conversation.
when you was a Bama fan, when you
Bro.
was a Bama fan and Nick Saban was there, you would have been satisfied with a 9-win season every
Bro,
year. Would
don't
you
you hold up,
answer the
Steve.
question? Yes or
Steve.
no?
Here go the
Yes or
problem with your
no?
question, though. Here go your problem with your question. You comparing Mark Rick to Nick Saban, bro.
Bro,
The
I'm
standards
not
are different,
comparing.
my
I'm
guy.
asking you a question.
You said,
What make you think I was satisfied with that we wasn't
I
going
if
to no natty?
Hey, listen,
What do you mean?
If Mark Rick was my coach, I'll be like, hey, that's the best he can do, my guy. You
Man,
feel me?
no, bro. I want it
Nah,
better.
bro. I
I
can't
want
really
it
agree with
better.
that neither. Cause Mark Richt had some superstar teams, bro.
Bro,
Uh,
but what
He
did
had
they
some
do? They lost,
superstar
but
teams.
they lost all of the big games, Harry.
Yeah,
I got
hey,
tired of
all
going
on
through
them.
that
I was hurt.
every year.
I
Every
was
single
hurt.
year. A big game. I remember we opened up the season 2012. You opened up the season again, Boise State, and
what y'all
get
do?
beat down.
Y'all got beat.
Yeah, man, come on, bro. We
Hey, look,
Georgia now.
look, man. Mark Richt, the reason why I stopped gambling. I ain't gonna tell you no story. I stopped gambling on football. Every time Georgia had a big game, I remember one year they played Tennessee. I'm like, yeah, we about to smack Tennessee. I'm gonna put it all down on Georgia. I lost all my money. I
Man,
said, nope, never again. I
bro.
ain't betting on sports since then.
Uh-uh. I can't,
Man,
bro. That Mark Richt era, and people used to be so right when they be like, man, y'all say the same thing, and y'all get it next year. They were right. That's
y'all was
all
in
Who
that.
like the
Georgia.
Cowboy?
That's all a
Y'all was
Georgia.
in that Dallas Cowboy thing. I
Right.
was
Who
just
like the
about to say that.
Cowboy, bro? It was
You talking
always
about,
next
and you
year.
talking about I'm tripping, man. I didn't like that.
Hey,
Boy, look,
Bro,
Mr.
Kirby was the best
bro,
thing happening, bro.
I
He was
don't
the best
tell
thing
you what.
smoking.
I don't care what nobody say, and I've been a diehard Georgia fan, but I ain't started buying gear to that year when we went to the Rose Bowl with Kirby. That
Mhm.
first year we went to the Rose, that's when I started buying my Georgia gear.
Oh, okay. Mr.
Yeah,
Culliver say Michigan, as much as I hate to say, may still have the most D1 wins. Yeah, them mug come from way back then
yeah,
too, though.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
he'll say a
Back,
lot before segregation. Oh yeah, I tell you. But
Yeah.
they got
They
hit.
about to say they won them good old boy teams
Yeah.
back in the
They
day.
the
been
only
for a
reason
long
they got
time.
the more win because they was a team
Yeah.
when there was only 6 colleges in the world that existed.
They had
Hey,
football.
hey, big homie.
Yes,
Lamarcus said,
sir.
Terry T in the building, man. You got to give my boy Lamarcus Hall a
Damn.
shout
What's
out,
up,
man. What's
Lamar?
going on,
What's up,
Lamarcus?
bro? What's up, Market man? Salute to you, Brian. See you, heard from you in a minute. Tap in with me, man. For real, for real. Glad you
Yeah,
pulled
man.
up here because you came up to the right place, boy. You here with Lundy Boy Street Steve, boy. You
Hey, man, he called in. Look, what last week? Put
Mhm.
us on some game, man. We were talking about the whole NIL
NIL.
process. He called in, man. And if y'all want to call in, you out there, man, you want to get yourself on the show, tap in with the boys, with the fellas, the crew. Y'all you got to do is hit 470-632-4949, man. That's all you got to do. Hit the number. I promise you, it's right here. As soon as I see it pop up, I'm gonna answer and we're gonna talk to you. Say your piece and get off if you want. Man, but yeah, man, y'all hit the number if you want to be a part of the show. But man, that's what's up, man. My guy Paul Frank's in the building, man. What's going on, my guy, man? Appreciate you for
What's
stopping
up,
by,
my guy?
kicking it with the live and in play crew. We're talking about these college football games this weekend, and man, we're talking about Ohio State, which in my opinion gonna go into Happy Valley and put the belt to them boys, man. I don't think the Nifty Lions got enough to beat Ohio State this week, and Ohio State is going
Hey,
to what's up? What you see, my guy? What you see?
I got a no, I
I
got
thought you seen some.
a partner that be at the barber shop, man. He from out that way. He
What you talking
always
about?
like, yeah, man, you know, Nittany.
Nittany.
But that way he
Nittany,
be like, man, Nittany, we doing our thing this year, bro. Boy, I be giving it
bro.
purity, you know what, boy.
Listen, man. They Nittany Lions. They beat West Virginia, Bowling Green, Kent State, Illinois. Only good win. USC, UCLA. I give them to USC, even though USC ain't even been ranked since the
Right.
second week of the year.
But
But
it's
they beat
still
them
Lincoln Riley.
33. Yeah, they beat them 33-30, which is a prestigious school. I give you that a little bit. But Wisconsin, they like, bro, you ain't played nobody to me. So when you play against a top tier team, whether we like it or not, Mr. Culliver team is a top tier team. They got 5 stars on top of 5 stars. And when you get them type of recruits, sometimes now Brian Day he ain't won the big game yet. That's my only thing is with him. He got to win the big boy. He got to win the big boy game. And until he can do that, man,
Hey, was
I don't
he
know.
was he was he on the Urban Meyer staff when he was at Ohio
He
State?
was. Remember when
Okay.
Urban Meyer left, he the one who convinced Ohio State to actually hire him. He put the whistle over his head. I could pull that
What
up.
was he? The offense? He was the coordinator, offensive
He was
coordinator.
a coordinator. He was, I don't know what
Gotcha.
coordinator. I think it was offensive coordinator though. Man, my guy
Mhm.
Flood in the building. What's going on, Flood? Man, Ryan Flood, man. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, that man got to be the best videographer I've seen around here, my guy. He
Oh,
put it
really?
together. I'm for real, man. He put it together. Hey, man, shout out to you, man. Flood Media on Instagram, man. Y'all go check my guy out, man. He do weddings and all that, man. I'm for real, man. Yeah, man. He say he
Definitely
love
check
the
that out.
setup, man. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey, but yeah, man. Listen, I think Ohio State too much for Penn State. Just too much for him, man.
Yeah.
Man,
Way
it's
too
just
much.
at the end of the day. Hey, Steve, name me one Penn State player.
I don't know, right? Well, I
Exactly.
told y'all. Only
Big
know
homie. Big
James
homie, name me
Franklin.
one, man. Just name me one.
James Franklin.
I'm drawing a blank.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, man, and I know that don't really mean nothing like that, but at the end of the day, when you got them 5 stars on top of 5 stars, bro, it does mean a lot. Mr. Henderson, man, Steven Henderson in the building. Hey, man, how you
What's up,
doing,
Mr.
Mr.
Henderson?
Henderson? Hey, that's my guy right there. I think Mr. Henderson is a Clemson fan. Mr. Henderson, if I'm not mistaken, you
Oh
a Clemson
man.
fan. Clemson making their way up. My guy Money Mitch just hit the building. Y'all, what's going on, y'all, man? How y'all doing, man?
Clemson undefeated this year, right?
Yeah, man, Clemson got their head beat in 34-3 in the first half. You already know
Who
what
did
time it is.
that?
Y'all
Who
know what
did
time it
that?
is. Hey, some
Who
team that
did
got
that?
their head beat in by Alabama. That's what I know.
Oh,
Hey, man, y'all hit that like button for your boy.
that
Hey, and
team
if
beat
you
that
in
that got
here
their
and
head
you
beat
part
in
of,
by Vandy.
hey, you in here, you part of the live squad, man. Go ahead and hit live squad in the chat.
Yeah, let
Hold
me
on,
get
Y'all
some
know
hold on,
that.
live
hold on.
squats in the chat,
Hold
man.
on. My brother Steve just said something. Twin, say that one more time. What you say, twin,
Yeah.
about Vandy?
I
Man,
said,
listen.
I said that team that beat us, the same one, got their head beat in by Vandy.
Man, my guy
Damn.
Rick Travis Roebuck just entered the building. Man, what's
Man,
up, my
what's up,
guy?
man?
Man, I
What's
appreciate
up,
y'all
brother?
hopping on, man. We talking a little college football, man, with my boy Street Steve and my guy, big homie Terry T. My girl
Yes,
Tiff
sir.
ain't scared to put the live squad in there. Oh, Mr. Henderson say he's South Carolina, buddy. Hey, he said, great to see you. Oh, hey, listen, Mr. Henderson, I like South Carolina. I
Yeah,
like
they
what they
got a
doing down there. South
matter of
Carolina,
They
fact,
look a
they
lot better.
building, bro. They are building. And they
they
took
got a
us
big
to the
game the
brink.
weekend.
They
Texas
they took us to
A&M.
the brink.
I'm picking,
Um,
I'm picking, bro. I'm
South
on with
Carolina
that.
got a good game coming up too, bro.
Texas
And
A&M.
and
I
I
think they
think,
gonna give them
Mm.
they all they want.
bro, I'm not. See, I said I wasn't even finna give away my pick, but that's my upset. It's gonna be
Yeah.
some people's upset, but to me, I think South Carolina has what it takes to stop that running quarterback because they got athletic defensive linemen and linebackers that can
Mm-hmm.
run, and they got a set. Their defense is just right. It is. I'm gonna tell you like this: if Lenore's in the offense don't turn the ball over, then they got to go to the what you call it, Steve, the chicken coop.
The chicken coop,
They got to go to the chicken coop in Columbia.
the
Oh,
cockpit.
the cockpit. Hey, listen, I'm telling you, Texas A&M going down this weekend. Um, my guy Flood say South Carolina got weapons. Unfortunately, hey, why I gotta be unfortunate, my guy? What you must be a Clemson fan. If it's unfortunate, it must. I tell you what, Clemson gonna take their second L against South Carolina. Hey, that's something I bet on.
I believe
Brian
that.
Brooks, Mr. Culliver, let me get a live squad in the chat.
I will bet you that South Carolina beat Clemson this year. I promise you that. Yeah, Flood say Tiger Town all day. Oh my God, man, you a Clemson fan. Hey, Cade clucked it. Cade clucked it, man. He started the season off a little rocky, man. I ain't know if he was gonna make it, but I ain't gonna lie. He been doing this thing. But Clemson ain't playing nobody either now. Hey, everybody, they beating people, but they ain't really played nobody like that either, man. Let me see who they done beat, man.
But at least they almost playing everybody in their conference. I just don't
Hmm.
understand how Oregon and how Penn State be a part of the Big Ten and neither one of them play Michigan and they
I
don't
don't get
play
that
each
either.
other.
I
I
don't get
don't
that
get
either.
that, bro.
I look. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna hold you on that. I don't get that either, man.
I don't
I
get
just
it, man.
in Indiana getting off the hook too, bro. They ain't playing nobody in that Big Ten. They ain't playing nobody. So I really don't
Right.
understand. My guy Flood said he's a '07 Clemson grad. He's in the house. Hey, no, hey, bro. If that's your alum now, man, you can't help but to
Oh
pull from.
yeah.
Hey, to the death for you, my guy, because I don't blame
Right.
you, man. I cut you, you gonna bleed orange. I already know. Hey, man, I didn't even know
Thanks.
you went to Clemson, though, my guy. I didn't even know.
Mm.
Man, but yeah, man, I'm trying to look for Clemson schedule, man, because bro, I just don't know, man. Them boys, man. I'm trying to figure out who they didn't play. That's what I
I
want
got
to
you.
know.
I got you. I
You
got you.
got
I
it. You
got you.
got it. You got it. You got it.
I'm getting it.
All right.
I'm getting it.
But
Hey, my
man,
brothers,
go ahead, bro.
I gotta slide up out of here real quick. I just got an important phone call, man. Hey,
Hey, no
look,
problem, man.
I appreciate the
Man, we
love. Hey,
pre-
look, Lundy, we still got some more business to settle though.
All right, there ain't no
You
problem.
know,
Ain't no
I
problem. Hit
want
your boy up. Hit your
we
boy
gotta
up.
go there. We
All
gotta
right,
go
yeah.
there. Steve, you involved too, man. But hey, look, man, real talk, man. I love y'all brothers, man. And we'll
Appreciate
tap
man,
it.
we
back
love
in.
you
I'll
too,
get back
man.
on with y'all, man. For
All
sure,
right,
Man,
no
bros.
we
doubt, man.
love you
Hey,
too,
man.
twin. Man, you be safe. Man, appreciate you
Yes,
for
sir.
kicking it with us, my boy.
All right,
For
take
sure,
care,
for
man.
sure.
All
Yes,
right, back.
sir.
Man, that was my
Okay,
boy, big
so,
homie Terry Turner, kicked it with us for a little bit, man. Hey, man, it's
so
always good to see my guy. And let me read this. Mr. Henderson say we young, but look out, Rocket Sounders going to beat the Tigers by 14. I like that, Mr. Henderson. Hey, I think South Carolina got something for the Tigers this year. Now the Tigers have been having their number for quite some time, but I think this year is different. And Dabo, at the end of the year, gonna have 2 losses to 2 SEC teams, proving what I've always said. If they played in the SEC, they would routinely lose 2 and 3 games every year, even when they had the Deshaun Watsons and the Trevor Lawrences of the world, and Travis Etienne and Dexter Lawrence and Mike Williams, and I can go on and on and on. I feel like that talent was comparable to some SEC teams, but when you play SEC teams week in and week out, I don't know how y'all would have fared because the ACC was weak then and it's still weak today. My guy, what you was finna say, man?
Clemson, they had Georgia first, App State, no,
Okay.
NC State. NC State should have been better than what they were.
They
Um,
terrible this year.
yeah, Stanford, Florida State.
Terrible, terrible,
Who knew? Who knew? Wake
terrible, terrible,
Forest,
terrible,
Virginia,
terrible.
Louisville.
They
Oh no, well
okay.
they got Louisville coming up. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Then they got VTech. Then they
terrible.
got Pitt. They gotta play Pitt. That's gonna be
Now,
a good
now
one.
Pitt still undefeated, right?
Yes.
So that's gonna be a test for them. But let's be honest, Pitt
Then
ain't
they
got
got
the
a
same athletes
then
that
they
they do,
got a nobody then South Carolina.
bro. They going undefeated till they get to South Carolina, man.
I don't know about that, man. Pitt gonna give them a run for their money.
Nah, man, Pitt, man, bro. Listen, man,
They gotta go
Pitt.
to Pitt.
I don't care if they play in the backyard, bro. They ain't not beating Clemson. Bro, Clemson still got players now. I ain't gonna lie. Pitt ain't on that level, man. Look at Pitt record then. Look at Pitt's schedule. I bet you they got a similar schedule where they played hardly nobody. But
And see, they beat Kent State.
trash,
They beat Cincinnati, West Virginia,
trash, trash,
Youngstown,
trash,
Youngstown State, North Carolina, California,
trash,
Syracuse,
trash, trash.
and they're about to play SMU,
See
so
what
they're
I'm
gonna
saying?
be a
Let's
good
see.
one.
So Pittsburgh and did what they supposed to do. Beat everybody that it's supposed to beat. You feel what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So, but again, that's what you get when you play in the ACC. It ain't nothing but 2 good teams. You feel what I'm saying? So
I
it ain't
agree.
their fault. It ain't their fault. My guy Flood say outside of UGA, we haven't been tested. Exactly. And Quintina Latoya, hey, appreciate you for hopping on the chat, my girl. Hey, appreciate you. Hit that like button for your boy. Go ahead and share it for your boy. You kicking it with Street Steve and Lundy Boy on Live and in Play tonight. We're talking a little
Yes.
football. Talking a little football. We ain't even got it to the pick six yet, Steezy. That's the crazy part. We hopped into this game. This is the first game on the pick six, Steve, and it's worth 6 points. And I'm telling you right now, your boy picking Ohio State, and I'm gonna get them 6 points for sure. Man, you want to get into the pick six, my guy?
Let's go, man. I thought
Man,
we
let's
were
get
doing
into the
it
pick six,
already.
man. Yeah, we are. That just was the
You
first one. You
you
feel
know
what I'm
I ain't,
saying?
I'm not taking Penn State.
Oh, whoa, what you mean? You told me earlier you going for the upset.
Man, please. I did not say that.
You told me earlier you going for the upset, my guy. Man, let's start
Nah.
out with these 6 point games. Hey, pick six Wednesday, man. We're trying to give $20 to the person that has the
Man, some
highest
of
score.
them I lied.
That has the highest score. Here's how it works. We got 12 games totals. We got 3 games that's worth 6. three games that's worth 5 points, three games that's worth 4 points, and three games that's worth 3 points. Now, you can pick any six you want, but just know the person with the highest points gonna win the game, just like the team with the highest point win the game. Whoever has the highest points at the end of the week or once the games are all finished, we give that person $20. Send us your cash out, can send us your Zelle, or whatever, however you want to do it. We're gonna send you $20 for participating and being the winner. Last week we had two people go 6 for 6 and get the dub. So that was Tiffany Gooseby and my boy Brian Gaither, both winners from last week. So we already went over to Ohio State, Penn State. Now we got Pittsburgh and SMU. This is their first test. We already said that, Steezy. Who you got in that game and why?
I'm taking Pitt.
Hey,
Just
I gotta
cause.
be with you, man. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta be with you.
Cause I
I'm with
like the
you on that.
Steelers.
Now, I'm glad we got that over with because this is the game I want to talk about. Texas A&M versus South Carolina in Columbia. The boys got to go to the cockpit, is what we call it. And I believe that South Carolina is going to come out with a dub. Lenore Sellers, like my guy Mr. Henderson said, Rocket Sanders are going to be too much on offense. And we already know what that defense can provide. That defense can be stifling. They held Jalen Miro in check. My guy Flood said A&M. Hey, Flood, are you saying that because they playing a team that you don't kind of like? Or are you saying that for real because you think A&M going to win? But to me, South Carolina has played Alabama close. South Carolina went.
Let me hop backstage.
Oh yeah, you good. South Carolina also went to Kentucky and beat them down. When I say beat them down, they beat them down. The next week, Georgia go there and struggle with them. But hey, Kentucky got some players. They got some athletes. They got a quarterback that can actually, I ain't gonna say he better than Rattler, but he's able to use his legs and his arms. But before he leave, I think he have a chance to be better than Rattler for sure. My girl Tiffany says if SC plays the way they played us, she talking about Bama, they will come out on top. I agree 100%. And that's what I'm banking. That's what I'm banking on. I watched them a couple games this year, and they've shown me nothing but talent and nothing but good potential. And they got a defense. That's why I keep harping on that. They defense is so tough. They fast. They physical. They can get after your quarterback. And if you don't have a quarterback, I know Texas A&M got I guess he the backup, the Reed kid, who's number 10. And I know he can move a little bit, but man, them South Carolina boys be coming. My guy Flood said weapons for real, and they are on the road. It might be tight though. Now, I'm not saying it's gonna be a blowout. I'm not saying they're gonna win easily, but I am gonna say this: with the talent that they have and the fact that they're at home, I'm giving them the edge. Texas A&M is coming off a big win against LSU. Now, let's not forget, LSU went to South Carolina and was supposed to lose. If Lenore Sellers don't get hurt in that game, South Carolina win that game. I'm telling you, South Carolina was supposed to win that game against LSU. LSU actually got off the hook by a little injury with Lenore Sellers. So they've already shown that they could beat some of the better teams in the SEC, including should have probably won against Alabama. There was one onside kick away from getting the dub. Flood say, what's the current spread? The current spread is 2.5 Texas A&M. 2.5 Texas A&M. That's the spread. Now, I ain't no better or nothing like that, but that means, if I'm not mistaken, they giving South Carolina 2.5 out the rip, and they think Texas A&M gonna win by a field goal, which means they think the game gonna be close. But I think them playing in South Carolina is gonna be the huge difference. You ready to hop back on, my boy Steezy? Okay. I got my boy back in here, man. We just talking about South Carolina and how we feel. Well, I feel like they're gonna pull out the dub.
Well, I agree with you, but then again, what South Carolina team is gonna show up? Because I also had picked South Carolina to take care of Ole Miss at home, and
And they
man,
lay the
they
egg.
disappoint. They
They lay the egg.
disappointed
I
big
remember that.
time.
But
But
hey, let me ask you this, Steve. I don't mean to cut you off. What other game can you point to where they laid the egg? I think they
None.
played. I think they played great in the other games. They
They
just
did.
lost or had bad bounces with the ball. That's the one game I can point to and be like, man, what was South Carolina doing?
But what it was, to me, Shane Beamer lost that game in the first quarter when you went 3 and out, and instead of punting the ball away, you try to do
Oh,
a
that
fake
fake
punt.
punt. Yeah, I remember that.
Yes,
Yeah,
and you on
yeah.
your
It
side of
messed
the
up the
field.
whole. Yeah, messed up the whole
You
momentum.
giving 7 points away. Come
Mhm.
on,
I
bro.
remember that. I remember that. I mean, literally messing the whole vibe up of the team, momentum.
Hmm.
I mean, you wouldn't get no momentum with a 3 and out, but you gave the other team momentum. You see what I'm
Right,
saying?
right,
Sometimes,
right.
so even as a quarterback, when I was growing up, man, they used to always tell me sometimes the best play is to throw it away. In this case,
Hmm.
sometimes the best play is just kick
Punt
the
the
ball
ball.
off,
Play
man. Yeah,
defense.
play defense, see what happens. And they got the defense. That's the crazy part, man. Like, it ain't like
Hmm.
they got a defense that people been straying and going up and down the field on, and you don't believe in them. So you try and trick plays to just keep them off the field. You don't gotta do that. They can actually get you turnovers. As a matter of fact, that's another thing against the LSU team. They had 2 pick sixes got called back. I don't know if you remember that. You remember that?
Hmm.
2 pick sixes got called back.
But you
So I
know
think,
what? You know what? I like Lenore's. I like South Carolina because they from the East, and I'm also
oh, here
picking
you
South Carolina.
go. Here you
Bro,
go.
I ain't copying you. You know I've been riding or
No,
die
I'm
for
talking
them
about you
boys
talking about
all
the
year.
East. No, 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 no.
Oh yeah, it's
You
the
know talking
East.
about the
It's
East.
the East. The East is the beast.
Yeah. Hey, my
And if we got a chance to upset somebody on the West and
guy,
move and prove my
improve your.
point,
Hey,
come on, man.
listen. Hey, I feel
I
you.
gotta take it. I gotta take it.
Hey, Mr. Henderson said South Carolina just got to play all 4 quarters. We could be
Yes.
6-1 if they finish the game. I agree. I agree.
Wouldn't cut all that beamer ball out.
Cut out that beamer, yeah, that beamer
The
ball.
only
Hey,
only beamer ball I want to see is when they creating turnovers. But all that fake,
mhm.
man, let it
You don't need
go,
to do all
bro.
that. Yeah, you don't need.
You really got a team that'll go to
Mm-mm.
war for you, man. Let them go to war.
Yeah, they really don't need to do that because they got the players, they got the
Yeah.
athletes. Man, just play football and let the cards fall where they may, man. But I got South Carolina, man. I got South Carolina. So on this screen right here, I'm picking Ohio State, I'm picking Pittsburgh, and I'm picking South Carolina for the upset. And I can't wait. It's a 7:30 primetime game on ABC too, Steve. So
Yeah,
you
tonight
already know
game.
that's a primetime game. And I think South Carolina gonna show up. And man, I can't wait to watch that. I promise you, I can't
Man,
wait to
shout
watch
out
that.
my boy Taiwan Teasley in the chat, man. What's up,
Hey,
what's
no,
up,
forget
bro?
about shout out, man. Let's tell my boy happy birthday, my guy.
Yeah, happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday to my
Taiwan
guy,
Teasley,
man.
man.
Taiwan, man.
Happy birthday to my big bro. Happy
Yeah, man.
birthday, man.
Happy
I love
birthday,
you,
my
man.
guy.
I wish you so many more, my bro.
Man, yeah, man. Hey, I seen a post. They said you was 62, man. I was like, yeah, I leave, man. They trying to put like 20 some years on my boy.
Nah, they got it wrong. He 26. He ain't
26,
62.
exactly.
Yeah. His sister,
That was-
his sister just put it backwards. That's
he
all.
says, hey, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Hey, man, so let's go ahead and move forward on this, man. Hey, the 5-point games. See, I tried to challenge y'all this week. I'm going to start giving y'all teams that y'all know. Y'all going to have to put in some work to get these big boy points. TCU, Baylor, USC and Washington, and Vandy and Auburn. Now, I know a lot of y'all are SEC fans. Y'all probably can pick the Vandy Auburn. But tell me, Steve, what about that TCU Baylor game? I bet a lot of people
I'm
going to
taking
skip over this one.
I'm
I ain't going
taking
to skip
Baylor
over
all
this one.
day. I'm taking
Taking
Baylor.
Baylor all day.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a good pick, man. They at home too.
Mm-hmm.
But the odds makers is basically saying this is a coin flip game because as when it comes to betting in Vegas, they automatically give the home team 3 points just for being at home. So since
Mm-hmm.
they giving Baylor -3 here, that seems to them that they the same team, like they equal. So, but to me, I haven't seen much from TCU this year, and I got to go with Baylor. And my guy Ron Flood say he got Baylor, USC, and Vandy. Oh, you got Vandy. My boy Steezy ain't gonna like that. Why? Hey, he got Vandy over Auburn. Steezy, what you got to say, my guy? What
Man,
you
I'm
got to say?
actually I'm picking Auburn for the upset to get their first SEC win.
So how's it upset when they favorite to win, man?
Because I feel like Vandy is tougher than Auburn this year. I mean, of course they lost to Texas last week, but still, man, I mean this Vandy is the new Vandy
Exactly.
that I feel like it'll be an upset as if Auburn beats them, because right now is Auburn considered the worst team in the SEC, or is it still Mississippi State?
Mississippi State is. Mississippi State is.
So Auburn
They-
has an SEC win.
no, they don't, but I think Mississippi had got more losses.
Okay, got you.
Yeah, I think they got more losses. But definitely, man, Vandy got Baby Manziel, bro. Who over there in Auburn gonna stop Baby Manziel?
I can't
That's
think
all
of
I
the
want to know.
name, but they got a little somewhat of a dual threat quarterback too. So it'll be a mirror image of what's going on both sides on offense. So I think whoever step up on defense will win this game.
Hey,
And
my guy,
I
go
have
ahead.
seen
Go ahead.
Auburn play a little defense this year.
Hey, my guy Flood say it's a 12:45 kickoff. Student section might be tailgating in Auburn and not even in the house. Hey, that is. Hey, you got to think 12:45 there is actually 11:45 a.m.
Yeah.
All these times are Eastern Standard Time, so it's really
Mhm.
an hour back. So that's early. But man, I'm still going with Vandy. I'm still going with Vandy. I don't believe, man. I don't think the Auburn coach is gonna last throughout the year, bro. I just don't.
Bro,
I don't think.
they not finna get rid of Hugh Freeze yet. Trust me.
You don't think so? Yeah.
No,
Oh yeah, yeah,
bro.
yeah. They will give Hugh Freeze a couple years to get it
Yeah,
right.
they not
And then
finna
he
get
come
rid of
from
him.
Liberty or something like that.
He
Because
came from Liberty, but
he
he
turned Liberty
originally
around,
came. He came
but
from Ole Miss.
Ole Miss. Then he went
That's
to
what he.
Liberty.
You're right.
Yeah, but he did big things in Liberty though. He did
He
do big
did. He
things. Yeah, he
did.
did do
He
big
did
things.
big things in Ole Miss. He
Yeah, but he
actually
just never could get over the hump though.
what hump?
What you mean what hump?
What
What
you
you mean
mean?
what
You
hump?
say he never could get over the hump?
Yeah, he number one hump in the West, bro. Don't try me. You
Oh,
already know who the hump is.
he's free. He beat y'all like twice.
Man,
You
stop
better
it,
go
bro.
back, bro. Go back and
All right,
look.
so listen, bro. All right, just because you beat us, that
Oh,
don't
I'm
mean
just saying,
that
bro.
don't mean he over the hump. How many
I'm
chips
just
he got?
saying.
How many chips he got? How
Bro.
many? Forget
I'm just
about chips.
saying, bro. I'm
Hold
just
on. No, no, no,
saying.
no, no, no.
No,
Hey, let's forget about chips.
no.
How many
You just said
SEC championships he made?
what you just
No,
said,
I'm
get
not
over
even
the
talking
hump.
about
You said
the hump is Alabama. You know what the hump is.
okay. So
Oh,
I
come
mean
on,
he
bro.
beat y'all though. He
So
beat
Vandy
y'all.
over the hump. So Vandy over the hump because
No,
they beat us.
I'm
Come
just
on,
saying.
bro. Stop
I
it.
thought you were talking about a face-to-face matchup. He
No,
beat y'all
I'm
twice.
talking about he did big
He beat
things, but
y'all in Tuscaloosa, and he
bro,
beat bro. I'm just saying, and in
over the
Oxford,
did he win anything there? No, he
he
didn't win.
beat
No,
y'all though.
he didn't win. So that's a win for y'all. I forgot they
For
give out
him,
trophies.
no,
They give
I'm
out
saying
trophies for beating Alabama. Come
I'm
on, my
just
guy.
saying that's how he made his name.
Well,
Hey, bro,
listen,
what?
y'all want a trophy for beating us?
No,
Y'all want a trophy for beating Alabama? I
who?
can put one. I can make one, right?
We got one for beating y'all. We got a
Man,
natty for beating
maybe
y'all.
we'll give y'all a
We got one.
certificate.
We got one for beating
Certificate.
y'all. We got
Man, come on,
a
bro. And
natty.
we
I
got one
remember
for
that.
beating y'all. And we
Hey,
got one for
hey.
beating y'all
So
too. And got about 4
hey,
more trophies from the SEC championship from beating y'all.
y'all only
So
played us in
stop
the
to me.
SEC championship 3 times. So
Three
hey,
times.
get the
So
number right. It
three
ain't
more trophies.
4. Yeah,
Three.
3 more. 3.
Okay. Okay, still an L.
Still though,
Man,
we got that
come
one
on,
that
my guy.
count. We got one that
Here we go.
counts.
Here
We
we
got
go.
one that count. But like
Hey,
I was
man.
saying, when you said the hump, you said Alabama, and I'm just saying you free reach y'all twice. You can go back and
Man.
look. Bro, it was when they had the boy Metcalf on the team. It was when they had what's that crazy boy?
Johnny
Defensive
Manziel?
player. No, Johnny
Oh.
Manziel played for Texas
Not Johnny
A&M.
Manziel. No, they had another
What was his name on defense? He messed up his draft stock and all that. Man, he was supposed to be like he one of the best
I
D
have
D
no idea.
linemen. The man, who was that? Oh my God! Somebody in
He
the chat help me out.
I don't even know, bro. He had a crack like Nick. I don't know.
Man,
Well,
I'm finna think of it. Hold
why you
on.
doing that, man? We're gonna go ahead and slide to these 4-point games, man. Because we got a couple more topics we're gonna hit, man.
Ken
'Cause
Dichi. What was his name?
oh, Kendichi, yeah, because he had a that's him.
Yeah,
That's him because he had a
yeah.
brother with the same name. That's him.
Yeah,
He
that
ended up going in the draft though. He ended up going
he
first round.
did, but he
Yeah, he ended up
almost
going first.
messed up. It was
Yeah,
a, it
he
was
did something stupid. I remember that.
something real stupid on draft night.
Oh, for real? Yeah, I don't know when it was.
Yes.
Hey, the 4-point game, bro. You got Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, Florida State, Indiana, Michigan State. Man, I'm taking Florida, man.
Me too. I'm taking Florida, Florida State, and Michigan State.
I'm taking Florida, man. Florida for the upset in Jacksonville, man. They gonna
Good. I'm
send they gonna send them dogs up the road with their tail tucked between their leg, man.
who Alabama that y'all they featured on the picks this week.
Man, we off, man. We idle. We like y'all last
Uh,
week. Idle. Man, ain't no, hey, bro, it's gonna be boring this weekend, man. Ain't no get to
y'all,
see
y'all,
my boy play,
y'all
man.
get a bye week after playing Mizzou.
Hey, what y'all got?
What? We got a
Y'all
bye
got?
week after playing the number one team in the country.
Hey,
I'm
bro,
just,
stop playing with me with that number one team
bro,
stuff, man.
man.
You be tripping. You be
Bro.
tripping with that,
But
man. So
what
why
you
you got to
mean?
put all that on, man? You already
I
know Texas
forgot.
wasn't really no number one team, man.
Number one don't matter because when y'all were number one, y'all lost to an unranked Vandy.
Hey, listen, it is
So
what
that's
it
why
is.
I get it. I
It
get it.
is.
You right,
It is what it is. Hey, my guy Flood say he got UGA, UNC, and Indiana. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's who I got too. I was just messing with my
bro. But
guy. Easy.
that Florida State UNC. I mean, I am picking UNC.
UNC
But
gonna win.
if Florida State ever in their life this season had a chance to win, it would
Hey,
have to be none. I'm just saying
listen, I
if.
don't know, man. Listen, I just hey, by the way, I'm gonna go ahead and plug this on Live and in Play, man. The press conference, man. I just had a great interview with the starting defensive end from North Carolina. I'm gonna drop that interview / podcast here probably by the end of this week. But when I talked to this young man, he telling me the vibes are back. He telling me the camaraderie is back. They had a 4-game losing streak, but they had a lot of kids that was hurt, including him. He had been out for the last month and a half. He come back this Saturday, 8 tackles, 3 sacks, 3.5 tackles for loss, and a pick. And I don't know if y'all seen, if y'all watch Sports Center, they had another dude on the side of the line with him, number 5. He had an 86-yard interception return. He was on
Okay.
Sports Center top 10. I think he got like the number 1 on spot. So he's saying, man, the vibes was really, really good in the locker room. They went up there to Virginia, which is sort of a rival game for them because it's only like a couple of hours away. Like North Carolina and Virginia, like right there by each other. He said, man, he think the vibes are back right. They got their eyes on making a bowl game. And bro, I'm picking North Carolina because my guy got me crunk about him. And I ain't coming off of it. And Florida State suck. Timothy Gurley, where you at? They suck.
So,
My guy
so
Taiwan teased it, man. My boy. Yeah, you my boy, my guy. But yeah.
so you go happy birthday again, Ty.
Yes,
Happy
sir,
birthday,
man.
bro. Hey, so what's his name?
Oh, Cayman Rucker. Cayman
Damon
Rucker.
Rucker.
My bad. Cayman Rucker. He's from Hartwood, Georgia. He's a fifth year student right now. My guy doing his thing, man. Man, very, very intelligent young man, humble young man. I can't wait to drop the video, Steve. I
Yeah, I
can't
can't
wait
wait.
to
I
drop
can't wait for y'all to see,
it.
man. I
Can't
done
wait
got
to
me a
drop
little sneak peek,
it. Yeah.
man. Bro got a lot of knowledge, man. Very humble kid, man. Y'all gonna love it, man.
Man, yeah, y'all keep your eye out for that, man. And then listen, I need y'all to go on over there to Lundy Boy TV and subscribe because that's where we'll be dropping it. Now, y'all know I'm gonna share it on my personal page as well. Man, we trying to get them lights and stuff up, my guy, so that when we do go live over there in about 10 days, man, we gonna be lit, man. We gonna be lit. My guy Flood say that boy from Malden play for them too. Deuce Caldwell. Hey, is that the cornerback? Is that the cornerback? I think they got to be that cornerback over there at Malden that was pretty tough. My guy, Mr. Henderson, say, enjoy listening, my great friend. I'm traveling. Tell your beautiful family I said hello. Much love, brother. Hey, thank you so much, Mr. Henderson,
Thank you,
man.
man. Be safe
Appreciate it.
out there, bro.
Be safe on your travels, man. Hope y'all have a great travel. Wherever you're going, man, y'all be safe out there. And tell your family as well. We said hello, and y'all have a good one, my guy. Thank you for listening, man. Try to tap in with us as much as you can. We appreciate your comment, man, and looking forward to it next time. But he said he was a linebacker. Flood said he was a linebacker. Hey, what did that? Hey, it was a corner at Malden. That was the truth about 4 or 5 years ago. It might have been 3 years ago. Where did he go? Where did he go? He
Probably in
said
the league.
he said you thinking of Jaden Lucas. He was the 4-star DB. He at Clemson now. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. It was one kid over there they used to always talk about. All right, so he at Clemson now. Is he getting any PT, Flood? Is he getting
Of
any PT?
course.
4-star, bro. Hey, bro, they got some hitters over here, but I ain't even gonna lie. They got some good high school football players over here, man. I know Georgia pump them out too. Now I ain't tripping about that, but
Nah, man. That one thing, boy, I can't say. Kirby, he tried recruiting in the Carolina area, but he lose out a lot over there.
well,
I
I will
mean,
say
we
something about these boys, man. They pretty loyal to Clemson or South
mm-hmm.
Carolina, bro. It's gonna be one of them. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's gonna be one of them. But
Cause
yeah,
I
hey,
think we haven't really made that much noise since Todd Gurley and Zamir and Keith Marshall.
Keith Marshall, yeah, Keith Marshall. Flood say he start. So okay, that's good, man. That's good, man. I'm glad the local kid doing this thing, man. Let's get to this last slide right here, man. Then we're gonna talk. I mean, listen, boy, we got to talk about a little baseball in a minute, man. We got to talk a little baseball, man. Little Yankees, little Dodgers, but man, Louisville, Clemson, Flood. I'm taking Louisville, my guy. Louisville by 10.
I'm taking Clemson all the way.
Nah, I'm just playing, man. I'm not taking Louisville, man. So let me for y'all been the clip there to say it. Lundy boy took Louisville. Taking Clemson at home in Death Valley. Easy. I'm taking Miami at home at Dade County. And I'm taking Oregon over Michigan by 20. 20.
Man, I believe Michigan gonna shock the world. That's my
Stop,
upset.
bro. You can't be for real, bro.
Oh, let me pick my upset.
Oh my God, bro. That's your upset for the week?
That's it, Michigan.
Whoa, but that's a big
Cause
hey, that's
I don't think South Carolina beating Texas A&M. I don't really think. I mean,
no, you say you
people.
don't think South Carolina beating Texas A&M, or you
No, I
do?
did. No, let me get through.
Oh, okay,
I'm
my
not
bad.
saying no. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that I don't think. I know other people gonna consider it an upset, but if we see it, we already don't call
Oh,
it, man. We know what South
yeah.
Carolina. When
Oh,
they
yeah.
unleash that defense, we know what we know what it is. I mean,
Correct.
that wouldn't be no surprise to see them go and shut
Oh,
down
you
Texas
talking about a
A&M offense.
surprise upset? Surprise
Yeah,
upset.
but I can see Michigan probably locking in on defense. Maybe. I mean, they at home, they making get the crowd behind them. Anybody can have a bad game, and
Yeah,
I
that's
just
true. That's true. Some stuff got to really go left, man, for for
yeah.
for them to pull off a dub to me. My girl Tiff say Clemson, Miami, and Arlo will have my head if I don't say Oregon. My boy Arlo Goose, man, where my guy at, man? I ain't seen Arlo Goose in a minute, man. Hey Tiff, tell Arlo that your boy said what's up, man. I ain't seen him in a minute, man. My classmate, man. But man, yeah, he gotta pick Oregon anyway in this instance, man. I just I'm with you, Miami and Clemson. That's why they 3-point games. I feel like these should be slam dunks. So if you want to get you a quick, easy 3 points, that's on you. But just know somebody else might be sliding with them 6 and 5 pointers. And while you shooting twos like Shaq, they shooting threes like Steph Curry. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, how big would this game be if Michigan still had Harbaugh as their coach? That would
if Mitch,
definitely be a that would
it
definitely
will
be a
be
six
huge.
point
It will be
game.
huge.
Yes.
But
And
I'm gonna
then
say
look
this.
at this one. Look at this one. What if Mike Elko is still coaching Duke? How big would this
Mm,
Miami game be?
yeah, that's true. Hey, you just spit some facts right there, man. That would
Hmm.
be because Duke still riding off of Echo what he did last
Yes,
year. They
yes.
still riding off of that. And like I said, Duke known for basketball school, but bro, they been balling on that
And
field.
now
Like,
and
yep,
now Elko making noise in the SEC,
yep,
bro. That's
yep,
crazy.
yep. Hey, he definitely a coach, bro. He a coach for sure.
Mm.
Tiff say he in Athens, and I got you. Appreciate it. My guy Flood say he got Clemson, Miami, Oregon. I think everybody in the world got them, man. I really do. Except for my boy Street say he going out on a limb,
I'm
picking
going out on
Michigan
the
for this
limb,
weekend.
man. You
So
know
you
I'm
going
always,
out on a limb.
I'm always coming with something wicked, man. Hey,
Hey, ain't that wrong with that, man? Ain't that wrong with that, man? Hey, Steve, I don't know if
yo,
you've seen this or not, man, but in the late innings, I forgot what inning it was. What inning was
up
that, bro?
the Lakers got their first L.
No, that's their second L. They lost yesterday. They lost to the Warriors.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they lost to the Warriors without Steph Curry and without Andrew Wiggins. So that's two L's in a row if they lost tonight.
Yeah, they
Cause
say LeBron hurt his pinky or something
what no
on his
what
shoe
no
game.
are you serious?
Oh
Because
no,
only reason
that
why I
what
asked you, are you serious? Because the other day he had to hit a three with like 2 minutes left to break double digits. So he didn't
yeah.
in his streak.
He
So are you
he
serious when
had
you say that?
yeah, he ain't
Because I
had
didn't hear
one
that.
because he probably had the sure seal band-aid on that night.
Man, stop playing, man. So I knew you were
Bro,
playing, man. See, that's why I said
man,
I
bro,
can't even
I'm
take you serious,
serious,
man.
man.
Man,
You
I
are
don't believe, man. My guy Trent Stevenson in the building, man. What's going on, Trent? Man, how you doing, man? My guy over here, he joked too much, man. He joked too much, man. But hey, man, the Yankees banned a couple of fans from the stadium. Man, I'm finna show you the video, man. I want you to react to it and tell me what you think. It's gonna have some audio to it too, man. Let me bring it to the screen.
Right by Torres, Betts in the corner. Does he have room? Fights with the fan, and they're going to say that it's an out and fan interference. So an out, one gone in this first. It's the second time that Gleyber Torres has hit a ball that has ended up in fan interference in this series. He had the home run turned into a double back at Dodger Stadium. And yeah, Betts has that ball in his glove, and this fan literally tries to take his glove off. Pries the ball out of there. A for effort. Well, he won't be watching the game much longer. Wow, he might just from a TV. He'll be watching on the TV. He'll watching from somewhere else.
Hey, man, I
so
ain't even.
so
What you
I've
think?
never been to a World Series game, but I've been to a playoff game. The atmosphere is crunk. But man, one thing you don't do, bro, you don't touch the athletes. You don't
Mhm.
touch them. And if you do, especially, I mean, I could see if you touch his arm and try to make his arm move where he don't catch the ball, or even if you reach your hand out in front of his glove and catch the ball. But when he
Mhm.
caught the ball and you sit there and one of y'all hold his arm and
Yeah,
then the other one
exactly.
open his glove, bro, you know you're gonna get kicked out of the game. And holding him up by his arm like that, you could have easily injured him and
This what
caused
I was about to
chaos
say.
to his team that's already up 3 games to none, and he one of the top players. That Mookie Betts, bro. Come on, the cheating
Man,
Yankees, bro.
hey, listen. The thing that got me on that is when they held his arm, and and let's just say if he would have jumped up there, he was just tall enough and he was stretched just far enough to where it didn't like hurt his wrist, sprain his wrist or something.
Hmm.
But you could tell he was trying to move his hand and get it out the way, but he couldn't because the dude was like holding and prying. Then the dude right
Yeah.
next to him was holding it too. And you got to think gravity is gravity, bro. His whole body
Hmm.
is trying to stay down while he holding him up by a glove in his wrist. Like that was very,
Yes.
very risky. I think they could have injured the player. I'm with you on that 100%. Don't touch the players, bro. You can say whatever you
So
want to say. You can talk whatever you want to talk. And in the Major League Baseball banned them from this game, gave their tickets to some cancer patients. Kudos to the MLB for doing that. And we ain't got no place for no fans in the stands, touching the players like that. That's my opinion.
it's been some years ago, man, a long time ago. But I remember back one year the Yankees was in the playoffs and they were playing the Baltimore Orioles. And I know this guy. I can't remember his name. It's Sorrento or Torrento. So he got a weird last name. But anyway, it was somewhat of the same scenario where one of the Yankees had hit a home run. He ran all the way back to the gate, jumped up, and he was gonna rob him. He was gonna rob him of that home run. Cause I mean, it was right there where he could get it. This little boy
Mm-hmm.
who was just a big fan, he
Yep.
didn't even see the ball player coming back. He was just looking at the ball, and he reached his glove over, and he caught it right on top of the
Ain't
Orioles
nothing wrong with
player.
that though. He didn't
Right,
grab. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah.
but it should have been fan interference because the
Yeah, that's
ball
right.
would
That's
have
right.
been
Yeah,
in
yeah.
play.
Should have been
But
in
they
play.
called
Yeah.
it they called it a home run.
Because he reached
And
over the fence. So let's get this right. Let's make sure we getting this right for the
no,
people.
the fan reached over the
That's what I'm
fence.
saying. Since the
So
fan reached over the fence in the field of play, it should have been fan interference. But if the
right,
ball is over the fence, the fan got every right to the ball, just like the player do.
right,
Gotcha,
right.
gotcha. Man, my guy Brad McCray in the building. What's up, big guy, man? How you doing, man? Salute to you, my guy. Man, we talking a little Yankees, man. We just talked some football earlier, man. We've been on here a little over an hour, about an hour and 15 minutes, man. We
And
talking a
and
little
and
college
and
football.
and Dodgers, if y'all listening, bro, don't let these boys come back. Y'all up 3 games to 1. Go
They
ahead and
on right
close it
now.
out.
They on right
Who
now, Steve.
who up? Who up?
It was 0-0 second inning. I don't know what the score is now. That was like 30 minutes ago though, when I checked.
And they still in New York? Cause I
Yeah, they
think
still
they
in New
do
York.
the
They still in
yeah.
New York. They still in New
Oh
York.
man.
Man, don't
Yankees
say
up
nothing crazy.
5-0, bro.
Who?
Yankees up 5-0.
Oh man, they going to 5, bro. That's crazy. My guy Tank in the building. Tomorrow, go Yankees. Stop playing, bro. Hey,
What's
hey,
up, Saint?
I appreciate it. I appreciate it, my guy Brad. My guy Brad said, loving the show, bro. Hey man, appreciate you, my guy,
Salute,
man.
man. Thank
Salute
you.
to you, my guy, man. Hey, hit that like button for your boy. If you don't mind sharing it for your boy. We trying to get out here and have some good sports content. Me and my boy Street, man. And man, we love it, man. We love doing what we do, man. We about 3 years too late because what we were talking about this in 2021 women.
Yeah,
Hey,
but hey,
we were talking
it's
about this.
here now.
Hey, but it's here now. We here now. We gonna do this thing. Miss Natasha in the building. How you doing? Hey, that's my boy Keith's wife.
Oh,
She Michigan State too, so we can't
mi-
say
mi-
that bad. See, I just
uh,
I can't say that bad about
Mrs.
Michigan
Michigan State.
State. Yeah, straight Michigan State. Hey, how you doing, Miss Tasha? But yeah, hit that like button for your boy Tasha. She said, "Hey," with 3 Y. Hey, but listen, man. Hey, my boy Brad say already done, loved, and shared. Man, we appreciate it, man. I swear,
Appreciate
man.
that,
We
man.
appreciate it, man. And my girl Tasha said, go green and white. Who we talking about? The Jets? I hope we ain't talking
The Celtics.
the Celtics. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Celtics. Yeah, because that's the only green and white team I know winning right now. But Miss Tasha, you know y'all got a hard game this week, right? Who they got, Steve? Hold up.
um,
I'll pull it up right quick. Michigan State, because they on the pit 6.
yeah.
They got Indiana. Oh yeah, y'all losing, Miss Tasha. I'm sorry.
I don't
Y'all
know.
got
They might
Indiana.
pull a upset.
Man,
Cause
pull up that on who?
they
They
gonna be
gonna
at
be,
home, right?
hey, Steve, they gonna be upset when they get that belt with him. That's what's going on. Hey, she laughing. Nah, hey man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you one thing though. This is real, Steve. Hey, my boy Keith and Miss Tasha, man, they some of the best people you'll ever meet, bro.
I can
No doubt.
believe it.
Best people you ever meet, man. Hey, good people, man. I can't even say no more about them, bro. It's just great people, man. Miss Tasha say it's going to be the biggest upset of the season. Okay then.
I'm
She
telling
said
you,
Michigan
man.
State by 3. Okay. Now Indiana, a tough team. Now, Miss Tasha. No, don't get fooled by
Now
the name.
you keep
Yeah,
saying that they
Hoosier State.
tough, but they did okay. They did play BYU. No,
No, they played Kansas State.
BYU
I believe they beat
undefeated.
Kansas State. They beat Kansas State. Hey, my guy, that's why I love you, Brad. My guy Brad say he on the bus bandwagon. Hey, me and you sitting side by side, my guy, hanging out the window. Prime time all day. Prime. That's my guy. That's my guy right there. Straight up prime. Hey, I love that, man. Hey, and I'm telling you right now, Steezy, you heard it here first. They going 10-2, my guy, and they making the playoffs.
Okay,
They making the playoffs.
just to
I'm
get their
telling you.
head knocked out by
Oh,
Georgia or something.
you can say what you want.
I
You can
can't
say what
wait.
you
Well,
want.
I want to see
Hey,
that.
I'm just gonna tell you right now. Shadur, first off the board, quarterback. Travis Hunter, first off the board, non-quarterback, they going 1 and 2 in the draft, bro. They gonna do better than what Alabama did. Alabama had the number 1 pick in Bryce Young, then the number 3 pick in Will Anderson. But this year, Colorado going back to back, number 1 and number 2 picks in the draft. They got it like that. They playing defense now, and they running the ball. And that boy Shadur, he more precise.
Who gonna get the number 1 and the number 2 pick?
Man, I already told you who I think gonna be Jacksonville and Carolina. Hey, Jacksonville.
So,
hey, I promise you, I believe Jacksonville gonna get Hunter, and then I think Carolina gonna literally get Shadur, and then just cut ties with Bryce Young. That's my that's my yeah. Bryce Young played again this weekend. He did okay. My guy Brad McCray said facts. Definitely got the best 2 in the upcoming draft. 100%. It ain't a quarterback out there that I want over Shadur. Not Beck, not Dylan Gabriel, not Will Howard. What are some of the other top quarterbacks? None of them. They ain't touching my boy Shadur. I said, now Steve, tell the truth. I said that last year, then. I got a post. I said that last year. Give me Shadur over everybody. The kid making throws, throwing dots everywhere. Now that he got some protection, bro, they getting the dubs now. Hey, you got to think, man. Deion Sanders took over a 1-11 team, bro.
Wait, bro.
So hold on. Let me get to the point. Hold on. What he said. He took over a 1-11 team. And guess how much they lost all of them games by, Steve? Average loss. How much you think they lost their games by in that year when they was 1-11? Average loss. The Colorado Buffaloes. The year before Prime. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. They lost them games by an average of 29 points. So he took over a 1-win team that was losing by 30 every game. He turned that into a team that's 6-2 and in the hunt in the Big 12, my guy. Hey, y'all ain't giving Prime enough credit, bro. And last year, I can't say that he had the best season, but you could tell the program was pointing in the right direction. And now this year, hey, I won't be surprised if Florida State or Florida or another big team might snatch him up, my guy. I'm just telling you. Hey, Prime, bro. And I tell you what, he'll have Kirby up at night if they have to play in the first round of the playoff.
Man, Kirby ain't losing no sleep, bro.
Yo, we lose, bro. Hey, when you play that team with that 18 on the side, okay, he ain't ready for that. My guy Brad say Panthers just dumb enough to not draft Shadur, bro. Shaking my head. Hey, I don't know, man. You might be right about that. Hey, man, I one of my first videos, man. I know you finna say something, Steve. I'm sorry, bro. One of my first videos was about Bryce Young when they benched him. And I'm gonna tell you the problem with the Panthers. It is the owner. They was doing good until they got the owner. The owner, bro, he been doing dumb stuff since he got there. Like literally since he got there. Watch it, bro. They've been the worst franchise in the NFL since he took over. David Tepper. He need to look himself in the mirror. You go watch that video, my guy. I was on his head. But anyway, man, my bad, Steve, man. I was on one, man. I'm a hush. Go ahead, my guy.
Hey, man, Indiana the one got the toughest schedule.
Toughest or the weakest?
The toughest in
they
their
got
conference.
What they got coming back?
They got Michigan State, then they got Michigan, then they got Ohio State.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, and then
so that is three. That's 3. Oh, Purdue, they're gonna beat by 80.
Hey, bro, they still alive by the time they get 2 points. So
that's true. That's true.
And I mean, even at Michigan State and Michigan ain't beating them, we do know they got the athlete. They gonna be putting them licks on them. So who's to say they're gonna be 100%? But it would be good if they still be undefeated when they play Ohio State. And if Ohio State come out of this one alive against Penn State, that'll be a good matchup.
Oh, that is gonna be crazy. See, I didn't know Indiana had Ohio State left. So
me either.
So Oregon the one who getting let off the hook then. Yeah. They the one who ain't playing nobody else. They play Ohio State.
Oregon and Penn State getting let off the hook.
Oh, wow. My guy Brad say the Panthers need Prime and should do it. Boy, I love that, boy. I'll be a season ticket holder. I'll go up to Charlotte every Sunday day there.
Because because then again, Michigan really the one that had the toughest schedule.
Michigan got it bad this year, bro. They lost
Right,
all them
because
players.
okay,
Then
they
they played
played
Texas first.
they
Start
played
off with that.
Fresno. No, they played Fresno State
Then
first.
Texas.
Then they played Texas. Then
Yep.
they played Arkansas State. Then they played USC, Minnesota, Washington, Illinois, Michigan
Illinois was tough
State.
too.
Now they finna play Oregon. Then they got to play Indiana.
Then
Then
they
they
got
got
to
to
play
play.
Ohio State.
Then they got to play Northwestern, and then they end with Ohio State.
Oh yeah, man, they got. Woo.
And it's at Ohio State, so they
Hey,
got the
yeah.
toughest.
Hey, they did. They did. Hey, and Jim Harbaugh, I know Mr. Color was talking about him earlier. Yeah, because he left. Jim Harbaugh knew that the cupboard was gonna be bare. He left because he had like what 29 seniors last year? Like all them boys.
I think he left because he was in trouble.
Well, listen, bro. Not only that, well, I think Michigan could have got some transfers in, but he left Sharon Moore in.
Bro, I
in a
gotta,
tough spot.
I gotta give it to Jim though. He one of the only coaches I done seen can take that thing from college to the
Flip it.
pros.
Yeah, flip it.
It don't bother. I like that.
I got to see what
But
he gonna do with the San Diego Chargers, man. I don't know what he gonna
right,
do,
I
man.
gotta see what he
He,
gonna do because
he picked the wrong division, though, man. You can't be in there with Pat, bro.
you can say San Fran was somewhat put together. It was almost built when he went there.
But you know what I give Jim Harbaugh for?
What?
Giving Cap that chance. Giving
Oh
Cap
yeah,
that
oh
chance.
yeah, yeah.
Because it's a lot. I remember,
Over Alex Smith.
getting rid of Alex Smith, the number one pick, and saying I'm going with the running quarterback, and took him all the way to a Super Bowl. And to be honest with you, bro, if they don't cut out the lights, boy, and slow the game down, and you have to re-warm up. I don't know if you remember they were playing against the Ravens that year.
But
They
you
actually
gotta
was
think.
hard,
But
bro.
who were they playing against again?
Oh, I
Say
know.
it one more
Yeah,
time.
them Ravens.
Bro, that
Them
was a
Ravens.
nullified. That was a defense.
Hey,
There.
them Ravens were tough now. I ain't even gonna lie. Hey, so Steezy, we talked about this earlier this week. As a matter of fact, we talked about it Monday. Your guy, Anthony Richardson, tapped out in the middle of a game saying he need to be out of the game because he was tired. We both came on here and say, as a quarterback, as a leader of the team, you can't do that. And we both said, bro, he might be benched. Today it came out. Here is his coach, Shane Steichen, on his decision about Anthony Richardson.
Quarterback going forward. Tough decision. But, all right, I'll start off.
Interesting stuff from Shane.
Just confirming Joe will be
My
our
bad.
quarterback going forward. Tough decision, but one I felt was in the best interest of our football team. Feel that Joe gives us the best chance to win right now. With that being said, not giving up on Anthony by any means. Really not. He's a young player with a ton of talent. And he'll use this time to continue to develop and grow as a professional.
Man, that's Shane Steichen. Starting Joe Flacco Sunday. What you think, Steve?
Bro, you asked for it. That's all I can say. I'm gonna keep it sweet, short, and simple. He asked for it, bro.
Yeah, he did, bro. He did, man.
In the history of the game, two things I ain't never seen. I ain't gonna even mention them because I don't want to start now. But you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And then now with the QB, I've never seen a QB say that I'm tired to take me out because I'm tired. I can understand if you hurt or you dizzy. Man, I don't see Mahomes. Matter of fact, man, I don't see Matthew Stafford out there
Matthew
with
Stafford.
a dislocated shoulder.
Yeah, still balling.
Man, come on, bro. Come
Yep.
on, man.
Listen.
Ain't nobody telling you to do that. But you asked to come out because you tired? Man, come on, bro.
Yeah, you talking about Pat Mahomes, man. That man played the whole playoffs. Went to the Super Bowl with a sprained ankle, bro. Remember he hurt his ankle early, bro. And it was like, bro, he's like, that wasn't gonna stop him, bro. You gotta see now. To me, man, that questions his love for the game for real. Like, bro, do you really want to do this? Or you doing it because I ain't got no problem with you doing it, but I need to know as your team. I need to know as your teammate. how much you invested in this, or you invested in it like I am.
You got to
Because
know as a teammate. You got to know as a fan.
correct.
Because man, these fans they buying jerseys, they
Yeah, man,
paying money to
bro.
come to these games. Y'all already
Yeah,
ain't winning, and they
bro.
paying money to come to these games to support you. And you telling me you tired, bro? Come on,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, man. You getting paid too much money for that. I know he's still on a rookie contract or whatever, but he will pick what number 5 in the draft?
Number three.
Oh, number 3. Oh, so he
Yeah, I
getting
think he was
paid.
third. If I'm not mistaken, he was
Yeah, he
third
getting paid.
overall.
He's still getting paid. So
Yeah, it was crazy. I
that,
was pissed off. I'm like, what?
yeah, look, the coach I need my team, and I was pissed off. Like for
Yeah,
real,
how you gonna pick
that's
them
how you
number
doing it?
three?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Man, you could have
That's
got my
crazy,
boy
man.
Stinson Bennett and got him.
Stinson, hey, listen, one thing you gonna know about Stinson, he ain't finna quit.
No,
He
he
ain't
ain't
finna let
quitting.
you like see it's one thing, it just show you what's right here in the heart, bro. Like
Hmm
it ain't there for him. And maybe he can bounce back. I know he can. He can learn from it. He's still young.
If he
Bro,
want to,
you said if he want to,
yeah, if he want to, you
man,
gotta
he
want
gonna
to.
have to. If he want a career in the NFL, if he want a career in the NFL moving forward, he gonna have to gain the trust back of his current teammates, then go out there and ball. And then everything, all you got to do is once you get your second opportunity, go ball and win. I.e. Russell Wilson. Everybody got all these good things to say about Russell Wilson now. But when he was with his coach last year in Denver, they dogged him out because the coach dogged him out.
Hmm
So now he with the Steelers. I know it's only 2 games, but the truth of the matter is, man, Russell Wilson looked like the old Russell Wilson.
Yeah, he done got a haircut. He ain't got no
He
curl
got
falling over in his face.
Hey,
I'm
he do
just
got a little
saying, bro.
shortcut there. He do.
Yeah.
Hey, he do.
I
He
told
do.
him,
I
man,
had forgot. I had
he
forgot. He do
came
got a
in
little
his
cut.
little uppercut, man. My boy Tom put
He
him
got
in there,
uppercut.
bro.
Man, hey man, that's it for the show today, my guy. That's it for the show. But hey, man, we went through that pretty fast, man. Little 90-minute stretch.
Man,
But
what we do? We gonna give him a freestyle or something?
man, I couldn't even get. Hey, bro, I was gonna come on here with it. I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't get it to download, bro. I ain't even gonna
Gotcha.
lie, couldn't even get it download. But hey, come Saturday, I'm gonna have it. I promise you, I have. I was kind of like tapped for time, but I promise you, I'm gonna have it this next time, my guy. I'm for real. We're gonna be on here. You just have your verse ready.
Man, I ain't writing. I'm coming straight out the dome like
Hey,
old
well,
man.
maybe it read it off your dome
Man,
then.
R.I.P. to my boy Caesar, man.
Ah, dang man, I forgot about
Yeah,
him, bro.
R.I.P. Caesar, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, Caesar used to put us in the game, man.
Yes,
Yeah, I ain't
yes.
gonna lie. I
That was
gotta
y'all
be.
started it.
Yeah, he did, man. Hey, you one of the best too, man. One of the best producers out there in
Mhm.
our area, man, for sure. But man, listen, man, we appreciate y'all hopping on the live with us today, live squad. As always, y'all been phenomenal. Man, hit that
Yes,
like button, hit that share button for your boy. On behalf of Live and in Play, Street Steve and Lundy boy, man, we appreciate y'all, man. Y'all get up with your boys, man. Y'all know we
man.
back Saturday.
Make sure y'all get those picks in. I'm gonna
Yes,
be
sir.
calling you out.
Yes, ma'am.
If I don't see your name, I will be tagging. Y'all
Hey,
know
I'm
how I
tagging
do.
too.
I'm telling
I'm
you,
tagging
I'm
too.
telling. Yes, man. Y'all get those picks in. We just want to see y'all win something,
Tagging
man.
too. Yeah.
Put you
Demetri
about
Brown in the
$20, man.
hey
Go
meeting
get
cat in the building, bro. You wait till we signing off, my guy.
it.
And don't put no gold dollars in the chat either, man. We
Go
don't need none
dogs.
of
You
that.
already know.
We don't need none of that. But man, yeah, y'all get them pick six in. Then he said he just wanted to say go dogs. Good night, gang. Stop playing. Hey, hey, live squad be cutting up, bro. They be
Yes,
cutting up,
yes.
man. I ain't even gonna lie. Hey, but listen, man, we appreciate y'all for real, man. No doubt, man. We trying to just do this for y'all, man. Content for sure, man. And man, we love doing what we do, man. Love doing what we do. Appreciate y'all, man. Listen, Steezy. Till next time, my guy. We
Next
Saturday?
time, bro.
What
Yes,
we Saturday?
Saturday.
What today is
Saturday.
Wednesday?
Yeah, man. It's hump day, man.
Man,
So
yeah, hump day, man.
Saturday will be here before you know it.
Man, I've been so crunk about this stuff, man. Hey, y'all look out for that video to drop too,
And
man.
I,
Y'all look
I
out
would
for that.
definitely be going live from the car because man, I played around, Bro, my barbershop appointment is for 3:30
Why 3:30?
because that was the only time available.
Oh, so you played around there and get your slot? Did you want? Yeah,
Yes,
I got you.
man,
I got you.
yes.
I got you.
But it's
Well,
all
listen, man.
good.
Well, hey, man. Maybe we'll go in that morning, man. Maybe we'll go in at
Oh, we
10,
can
like
go
we
that
gonna do.
morning.
Yeah.
We can go after the Georgia Florida game somewhere
Oh,
in
we
there. It
definitely
don't
go.
matter.
Oh, we definitely going out to the Georgia, Florida. What they come on at 3:30, right?
Because
They come on at
oh,
3:30.
they come on at 3:30, but the thing is the 12 o'clock game.
That's gonna be. That's why I say we need to probably go at the
Bro,
10.
I'm Penn State, Ohio State. I mean, we can go. We can go though.
I think we need to go at 10 and then go after the games after the Georgia Florida game.
Or
That-
go
that's
because
the
who
spot.
play that night? It's a big game that night.
That's the South Carolina game. South Carolina
Right.
Texas A&M at 7:30. So
That's what we need
in
to come
between
back
that,
on
in between that
afterwards.
6:30 and 7:30, when Georgia get finished at 6:30 to 7:30, I think we should do a little
And then we're
Robert
gonna
act.
come back on after.
Hey, bro, you know me. I don't care. You feel what I'm saying? Like, hey, we can do it. Now. But we'll figure it out, man. We definitely probably gonna go live again at 10 on Saturday morning
Mhm.
for sure. Then we're gonna go for a raw reaction after some game. So y'all just keep your notification buttons on, man, and look out for your boy Street Steve and your boy Lundy boy. Until
And
next
when
time,
y'all come in the chat, hit that thing live squad.
there you go. Hey, and we out. Peace.